Nieces and nephews, welcome to Auntie Faye Breaks the Huddle. All right, y'all, so we're getting right into this video. So remember I made the video of Jordan Seaton and how he went on to speak poorly and lie about him being at Colorado and shit like that, all right? So I'm going to show y'all a good video, a positive video. This is Tyler Brown. If you do not remember who Tyler Brown is, it is the young man who was at Jackson State with Deion, and then he went on to play for another school, and his coach passed away, and it caused him to get like really bad like mental issues. He was very depressed, and then he went on to Colorado, but the board didn't allow him to play for that whole year. So the first year that Deion was there, he didn't actually play, okay? But he transferred, which is cool. He transferred, no problem. He transferred to, I think, James Madison University. So he transferred, and they asked him about Colorado. Now let's listen to what he says. If you have not yet liked, comment, and subscribe to your girl, honey, where I bring you all the sports tea, sports drama, anything sports. All right, let's get right into it. He has such a great smile. Let's listen to what he has to say.
And I can't thank Coach Prime enough for taking me in at Jackson State, nurturing me, bringing me with him to Colorado, and allowing me to perform at the big stage. And I'm so thankful that, yeah, I've been to 4 schools, but I've only had 2 head coaches. So I love that. I had a wonderful time with Coach Prime. I'm thankful for the 4 years that I got with him and all the knowledge that I soaked up. Because, I mean, not everybody can say that they got coached by a Hall of Famer, right? And he's done it at the big stage, and you want to listen to a guy that's walked the walk, right? And Coach Prime, again, just preached consistency, and him and Coach Napier are so similar in a lot of ways that it's, you know, the transition wasn't difficult because it's like, you know, they both preach hard work and consistency and moving from just one place to another. I mean, the only thing that changed was just the jersey and the environment.
Did y'all hear what he said? He didn't bash Deion. He didn't say, you know, over there, it was different. It wasn't, I feel like I wasn't my best. I hear, I feel like there's more real coaching here. The staff is better here. The equipment is better here. Just shit like that. Come on. Like, what is so hard about not putting down your coaching staff? You know what's so crazy? NFL, they tell you don't do this, but because of it's Deion, all these other people are like, oh, there's nothing wrong with that, blah, 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 blah. But then the NFL, if you do some shit like that, it's a problem. You don't hear players talking about their old coaches and shit like that unless like they are done playing or it's like a really, really big issue. Like there's only one player who I know, said something in a tweet about like his old head coach, but that was really because he was responding to another tweet. You know what I mean? And that is Baker Mayfield, and he did not care or like Kevin Stefanski. I can't stand me no Kevin Stefanski either. So, okay, so him and I are on the same page on that. Okay. This is what I'm talking about. This is what I'm talking about. And Tyler didn't get a Maybach the way Jordan Seaton got one. Tyler didn't get any of these things. Tyler was purely there to be with Deion and the coaching staff. I don't understand why is it so hard to keep face, especially if you know someone was genuinely good to you. Okay, fine. You're tired of losing. No problem. Leave. That's normal. Leave. You're tired of losing. I understand that. I completely understand you being tired of losing. And Shador's not there anymore. Travis not there anymore. I bet you the crowd isn't even the same anymore because they are not winning. Like I said, these players stayed as long as they did after Shador, Travis, LeJounte, Jimmy Horn, Craig, BJ Green, all of them left because Juju was coming in. That's why, because Juju was coming in, and they feel like, oh, Juju's coming in. Juju's a top 4-star, 5-star QB. Oh, we about to be back and we have a chance to make it here. We have a chance to. I'm proud of Juju. I'm shocked Juju even stayed, to be real with you, because of how bad they lost. But I'm hoping that, this season is going to be a much better season for them. I'm hoping they make playoffs. I mean, look, I don't know anymore, to be real with you, but this isn't even about that. This is about, understanding who someone is and what they mean to you. And although things don't work out, you don't leave and you bash them. That's not how shit works. Because you never know when and where you are going to see them again. At this point, I think Deion is just so used to this shit. He is like, you know what? All right. What am I going to say now? So that's what he had to say. Good job, Tyler. Good job, Tyler. So we are going to go ahead and move on to Deion Sanders, because Deion actually had something to say about other players leaving and other players leaving and speaking down on him and his staff. So we're going to get right into that video, and we're going to watch this right now. And y'all, let me know how y'all feel. If you guys have not yet liked or subscribed, make sure you subscribe to your girl. All right. We're getting right into this video right now.
Our past players have been commenting on us, which is cool with me. We're not going to be provoked to comment back or to say anything ignorantly back. I wish those guys the best. One thing that I could comfortably say, some people came here that you didn't know of, and when they left, they had a name. And I'm proud of that. I'm proud that they were able to earn more than they earned here that could help their friends, family, as well as loved ones, and can help themselves. So I'm happy with that. We're still in good relationship with quite a few, but you got to understand some young men play the victim, and that's not the case. We try to treat everybody here with utmost respect and professionalism, and I hope we've done just that, as well as treating you the same way. But we would not engage in back and forth with any former players, and our aim is just to really please, support, encourage, motivate, and really prepare our men that we have on campus.
Now, didn't I say that? Didn't I say that a lot of these players, we did not know, you would not have had a name, people would not have known you if you didn't go to Colorado first. At the end of the day, yes, I know the season was not a good season, but people know you. The well-off of videos, they see you on there. Jordan Seaton, there's more. I can care less for it, but I'm just saying, like, they see you here. Them Instagram followers you have, 80% of them are see you aunties. I'm just saying. See you aunties, see you nieces, nephews, uncles. Them see you people who follow Deion, who love the Sanders, came to follow you. Those are the facts. Those are the facts. Y'all can come on under the comments and say, oh, you Colorado people are delusional. No, those are facts. There's nothing delusional here. Delusional would be me saying, oh, you know, yeah, Deion didn't have a great year, but because of this. No, like, they didn't have a good year. They lost all their games, majority of their games, not all of it, but the ones they won, it still looked like they lost to me. They didn't like dominate games at all. They struggled big time. However, these players that are transferring and leaving are only known because of Deion Sanders. A lot of y'all were 0 stars, came in and made great plays at Colorado while Shador was there. For example, Omarion Miller. I mean, when he had that one play, I mean, he got hurt playing at Colorado, but we had that one play when they were playing Kansas, and like, you know what I mean? And he got hurt and shit like that. When he did that play where you thought his knee dropped to the ground and he got back up and ran for that touchdown and he went like this, you know what I mean? Like, people remember that. And what you did, you transferred, cool, you transferred. Now, I didn't really hear him say anything bad. I don't know. If y'all know something, please let me know. Other players left, and so many players was talking shit. Who's the quarterback? Ryan Staub. Ryan Staub, you were at Colorado before Deion even got there. People only knew who you were when you went and you play that game and you played so well. You've been a backup this whole time. Then when you leave, you start talking shit. What is that? All right, y'all. I'm just over it. But I'm so glad that Tyler Brown is a respectful young man and who acknowledges that you don't burn bridges because you never know. Deion might end up being a head coach for the NFL. I don't know. He already said he don't want to do it. But I'm just saying, I'm keeping hope alive, okay? But he is looking a lot better. I don't know if y'all recall the last video that he had with his son when Shador wanted to go visit. He had like a IV in his hand. I think he had like something with the blood clot going on. I think Deion is such a great soul and such a great person. And I think people like Deion needs to be protected. Like the universe just needs to protect him because he is genuinely a good person. You could tell he genuinely cares for people. So let me know how y'all feel about this. Are you guys proud of Tyler? Is there any other people that I'm missing who said positive things, who didn't leave and was being like really rude and ignorant? Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Ciao.